Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Houston Astros are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway on the hill here today, Joe Ryan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Came out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Let's take a look at our lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Pedro Leon.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Yordan Alvarez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Walner makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and now for the Twins, Willie Castro. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom half of the first. Max Kepler at the plate. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. Leon makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Carlos Correa. Hard ground ball, base now. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Royce Lewis. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Matt Walmer now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Bounce to the right. Dezenzo. And that is the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Ryan back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Oh, that drilled it. Fires to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So up next, Isaac Paredes. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And a foul ball. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. On a second, they get one. Relay to first, double play. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
At the ball.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. That
Ball,
misses.
that's inside.
2-1. Just
Ball,
off the
in.
inside edge. 2 outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The line of the pitch. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. The 1-2.
Nope, that's the
Just
ball.
missed.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking. Here's Trevor Larnach. That one missed. Eric Getty. He's known to have exceptional stuff. The strikeout number is usually way up there. However, he does have some issues with walks from time to time. On the ground, and that's just foul.
And because of that, the pitch count can get high and not consistently deep into the ball games like you would expect for a guy who can get so many swings and misses.
And now here is Edouard Julien. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's about controlling that stuff, right? I mean, he's got to harness all of that electric stuff and keep it at least somewhat in the strike zone.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Zach Dezenzo. Fought off foul.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one way outside. Now 1-2. And another ball.
Ball 2.
In the air to left center. Buxton makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Pedro Leon. He was late there, strike 1. Leon getting the start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. Towards first. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stings. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
Next offering upstairs. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, and now Christian Vasquez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. To Walker, and that's 2. Max Kepler, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back at target field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Galt certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line, and it's just foul. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out. So 2 down, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The Astros down by a pair here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And 1-1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Back in Minnesota. Now Correa up to hit. First pitch just misses. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense but defense as well. A guy who's won a Platinum Glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
Outside, that's the ball.
Correa on at first, nobody out. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And that one hammered. Going, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 17th of the year. It's 4-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Well, he did a tremendous job of letting that pitch travel and get deep. That's the only way you can hit it hard the other way. A slurve on the outside corner of the plate. He gets rewarded for it.
Larnick in the box here. Lets that one go
Count
for a ball.
1-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. In for a strike. 1-1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Back. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Vasquez at the plate now. That's ball one. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond, and Vasquez is gone. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Ball 1, no strikes.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. One down. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2's the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Zach Dezenzo up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Kepler settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ryan Presley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Throws to first in time, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Kepler up for the third time here, watches that one miss. That just misses, and that's ball 2. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Strike.
Two outs. Bounce to the left side. Paredes fires over to first. That takes care. Time call. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Number 28. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 now as he swings through.
0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
They say you win. Vasquez gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. So digging in, Chas McCormick. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. Strike 1. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
He's good.
Over to first, and he's saved. The pitch. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Ow!
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Staying in the game on defense.
Now from left. Number 28.
Number 28. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, J.P. France.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And that's in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. On the ground out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. And a foul ball. To the right side. They get the force. That ends the inning. So and we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Yainer Diaz. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Just missed. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Just misses. And the count is 2-2. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's off the bag.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now Christian Walker. And that one fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Buxton pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. So we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Seth Martinez.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. And a couple of quick outs. This is Willie Castro. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cole Sands, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Thielbar warming up as well. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Ryan still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys put a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Dezenzo up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. And a base hit into right center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now Chas McCormick, 1 for 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Taylor Scott.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Correa stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Scott, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Lewis, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1 on to first, double play, and that's the inning. And we're back, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Got a good eye there. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Brock Stewart preparing to come on if needed. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
The 2-1. And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. At the belt and fires.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely.
Easy swipe to second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
Alvarez in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So they're down to their final out. Now here is Christian Walker. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Way out front for strike 2. 1 strike away. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
One ball, 2
We're just
strikes.
about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 2 runners on base. For the Astros, no runs, 7 hits.